leave. Everybody keeps talking about Abia State. Except you are not a politically exposed person. What can a governor do in 2 years that is warranting all this noise? Don't let us deceive ourselves. He has 8 years to go. Is he doing enough like Lagos State governor? How many people have been shouting of Sanwo-Olu lately? Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Is he doing enough like Lagos State governor?
Yes.
What is the economy in Lagos and what is the economy in Abia?
You see that's the problem. Why are you digressing? Compare the performance of the economy.
Do you know the situation there? Do you know the situation? Do you know how they are doing?
Let me answer you.
Let me answer
you. Oh my God. You see why? This is why we have refused to move forward. You always want to rationalize and downplay. What was the federal allocation during the former governor and now? How much were they giving the for a person that you're talking about that you're complaining that he's not doing anything? How much was his allocation then? How much is it is time for now. I can open it and some ways now. You see, people who refuse to follow what the
Can I answer him? I am telling you that you cannot compare the economy in Lagos, the growth in Lagos with Abia. Let me tell you something. Lagos has been booming for since when? When the day starts, you are downplaying what they have. They have everything. They have
efficiency.
Lagos international airport. What happened?
Yoruba for a reason. Say Yoruba man. What is the noise about? What is this Alex Otti noise about? Yoruba man. Afonja for a reason. Agwo. Look at the man putting Abia State and Lagos side by side. What is Alex Otti doing? Sanwo-Olu is doing better than him, and Sanwo-Olu is not making noise. Now this type they like. Now them love Okezi Basu. Anti-good governance. They don't like anything good. The same people where Tinubu enslave. The same people where Tinubu hijack. Now then come they preach good governance for us. Yoruba no want good governance. Don't get it twisted. Look at the energy where the fat pig take you sit down. See the way, see the anger. See the disdain, see the dislike. Look at his face, you could see envy. It was in his face. They don't like Alex Otti. Yoruba don't like Alex Otti. You people are making too much noise about him. You people are making too much noise. Every day Alex Otti. Now they are type they celebrate Okezi Basu and the other Oji, including Ojo Sokalu, who give us wheelbarrow when he was a governor. Now them they like him. Look at Lagos where they use. See the so-called IGR. Waiting Lagos they generate. Now then they use compare Abia. I want you to concentrate on the pains where they for the boy heart and the envy. See the way look at how frustrated he is. Frustrated. The man is frustrated. Now frustration they do on this thing. They don't want anything good to come out from my region. Now why every day we go they talk, do the right thing, do the right thing. No, they don't want us to. They don't want those our politicians to do the right thing, so that we go to compete with them in poverty, in retrogression, in backwardness, and in hunger. Yoruba want us to be in the same WhatsApp group, the same competition. Now we they compete to poverty alongside with them. We say no. That our body is not, our body does not align with poverty and retrogression. Now why would they always call for, let us have sensible people? Now why it look like now only us they attack our governments, now only us they, they give them buzzwords. Why them, they protect their own. See the people where they enslave. See the way where they take Lagos for more than how many years? Since waiting people collect Lagos, they give anyone where he anytime where he finish, he go carry. Now him they give anybody where one. What am I saying? Tinubu na him they handpick Lagos state governors, including the Obas. Somebody that is handpicking your governors, somebody that hijacked your region. Lagos is their region. I don't know. Former capital territory. Lagos na Nigeria former capital territory. That's why they call it center of excellence. Now you do first. Lagos up to how many years have Lagos been existing? Lagos cannot even generate light. He can't generate light, he can't distribute light. With all the dirty that full in Lagos, they can't convert it. But now Alex Otti want to bring technology that will be converting our waste into energy, that will be producing light and giving everybody light in Abia. And I know saying I'm waiting the pain on her. Am I the one that said that you should not have leaders that have sense? Inside our state, in our region, we have our Alex Otti that is doing the Lord's work, doing what we want. And if we failing to do what we want, we'll still call him and hold him to account. Now you are comparing Lagos with all the money, with all the billions and trillions Lagos is generated. If Alex Otti is the governor of Lagos, oh, Dubai will be a child's play. If Alex Otti, if they give Alex Otti, nobody the type where when I go give him, Tinubu go they collect share every month. Oh. Nobody one when I go give him, when I go they tell him what he go do. No be godfatherism kind of government. If Alex Otti is the governor of Lagos State, Yoruba, you will experience good governance for the very first time of your life. For the very first time of your life, you will celebrate good governance. You people will know what you are missing. You have been missing a lot. But you people love slavery. You love your chains. We no love chain. We no love slavery. Now why would they call out? That is why once we are not comfortable, we blink. We always blink. We always shout. But una they carry something super glue they chain on our mouth. Because you people were baited. Like you people were created to be slaves. We were not created. We were not nurtured to embrace slavery. They are the ones celebrating Ojos or Carlo. Now them they celebrate Soludo. Soludo lock our paper market. Yoruba they happy. You see that they don't want anything good to happen in our side. They just want all of us to be in the same. Let us be in the same, on the same level. Let us be on the pedestrian. Like let us just be on the same level. Let nothing good happen to us. The way you know they happen in their place. You see, the success of Abia State, we got the rubber for our face. You see everything that is happening in Abia State, I got the rubber for Yareba face. On our face, I go paint them with all the good works of Alex Otti. What did we do to you people? Yoruba, what did we do to you people? That we finally got a governor that will use our hand to elect. Courtesy of Nena Otti, we call results that refuse to do rigging. And this good governor has been delivering. And we have been asking sensitive questions when necessary. Now we say let us enjoy for the very first time of our life after Ojos Okalo and Okeziba so hijacked this state for more than 24 years. He reached for us to celebrate. Una come out to start comparing Sanwo-Olu, that lazy Sanwo-Olu, that dirty Sanwo-Olu. Look at his colleague for Abia State want to convert dirty to energy. But you will not call Sanwo-Olu and start even telling him, you know they see what Alex Otti they do. You can't even start comparing. By the time you start holding your government to account, they will start doing the things you need. But instead of you to hold Sanwo-Olu to account, ask some question why the so-called mega shithole is not generating electricity. Instead of you to ask why there is no basic infrastructure in Lagos, why there is constant hold up in Lagos, you don't go ask them. You don't concentrate on region where they celebrate having a very good governor for the very first time inside 24 years. Yareba, Yoruba happen to Ekuru. Leave envy, let envy leave you. We will continue celebrating our governor, the best governor in Southeast, the best governor in our region. And this 247 electricity, we done there for Abia State. Chai, I know you cannot contend with this good news, but you don't have choice. Suffer not the witch to live. Thank you for watching.
This is Eshodo in Ondo State. It is the local government area of Omoyele Showore. Look at how grim and ramshackle they look. Showore has never for once spoken against the Ondo State government, nor has he criticized his state governor to fix Ondo State. Showore, you will forever regret speaking against Governor Alex Otti of Abia State. There are people you don't mess with and go impunity. In fact, this will be the very last time you will carry your protesting nonsense and near the Southeast on Canny Bird, where the snake birth must be invariably long. Governor Alex Otti is finally your nemesis. Showore, go to Ondo State, mobilize people and hit the streets. Protest against bad roads in Ondo, against the insecurity and kidnappings plaguing Ondo. Your local government area is a dead zone. Your village, Kiribu Apoi, has no motorable road, no electricity, no maternity center, a glorified slum. Hey! Aturo mo evula bokwa kan wa o. Chai, Showore, go and fix your state before criticizing against a man you can never dream to be like. Hireling like you.
You see, I'm not a fan of Showore, and this is not something I'm saying for content purpose because I've met him one-on-one before. In fact, I've met him twice, and in those 2 occasions, I tell him face to face, say I'm not a fan of him. Yeah, because that fearless aspect of him, a lot of us get him. So I can say for that, we did the same. So I see they fearless, I did fearless. So when I meet him, I did not mind words. I was not being, no. This is our age, we don't grow past that thing. Anything way you know, like, I like the way they talk people, and that's why I tell her that day. Flag boy will be me witness. Mr. Patrick will be. In fact, this picture, all of us take out together to show you, say, So I've told him before. So this video that I'm doing is just to respond to his take on Alex Otti. You understand me? Because there is this I-Memory women kind of ideology we get. Now, this I-Memory women ideology is a dangerous one for a complex country as Nigeria. Yes. And for some of now, we don't know what I talk. Now, my village, I just spoke my language. Like, I-Memory women means there is no man like me. Like, there is no man except me. That's the meaning of I-Memory women. You understand me? And that is the ideology of this man. And if we are being factual, it is not, it hasn't, and will never work in Nigeria. For a country where you have over 350 ethnic groups, over 600 languages, with interest groups here and there, there must be some kind of coalition for you to be able to make a mark in the kind of democracy that we are practicing. So whenever he comes with this is monopolistic ideology of there is no man except me, it makes me wonder if truly he is interested in taking power from the people he consistently fights against. Now, even a Peter Obi, who the people love dearly, it has been established that the stumbling block against his mission is the fact that he does not have sufficient alignment as it concerns the heterogeneous nature of this country. Now, this is a man who has got the people, but there are some kind of people that he needs to get to add to the people for him to govern the people. Yet, it's not working. And the Showore will always want to make you believe that him alone can do it. I don't know. I find it really difficult to understand it. So I don't know if you understand it. Now you've gone to Abia and you said with your mouth that yes, some development this side, some this side not development. This man is 3 years into his government. And indeed, you have confirmed that some part is working. Is governance not continuous? Is there a way you can repair a state that has been damaged for how many years? In 3 years. So if the man is on the progressive, if the man's angle of progression is on the elevated, why will you not acknowledge and then encourage and charge him not to relent but to continue in the direction in which he's operating? But no, you want to discredit him because you always have this feeling that nobody should be talked about as a sincere person if not you. No, sir. Nigeria is too complex for the kind of way you are portraying yourself. That is why I'm not your fan. Honestly, I am not. Because a critical person like me, as much as I would like that, but I will also look at possibilities. Are there possibilities? The route you have consistently chosen is not working. And for some reasons, you are always speaking up against people you should be teaming up with. For some reasons that I don't understand. Anytime a person is appearing like being the people's people, the people's person, you always have a problem with such person. When a person is building a trajectory where tomorrow he can be said to say, oh, this person good, you always want to discredit such people. And if you want to look at your personality and this whole personality, it should marry. So that alignment that you need to win in a democratic system can start forming. I don't understand. And I particularly think you will not make a good leader. Yes, the office you are currently holding, which is the office of protest, I think for me is a brilliant one. But your monopolistic ideologies as a leader will certainly not bring the kind of governance that you think you would, because you are not a collaborator. You are not, sir. You can't be the only perfect person. It's not possible. It's not possible. Or in a village where there are blind people, the one with one eye deserves to be a king for that purpose alone. So if Alex Otti is doing what 3 successive governors have failed to do, even if it is halfway, give him credence and then charge him not to relent. That is how to do. That is how to grow. Because if we all agree that Rome was not built in a day, why should Abia be built in a day? Thank you.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. We can see that Shawore and his disciples are trying to do everything to water down the efforts and the achievements of Dr. Alex Otti, the governor of Abia State. But then Nigerians and Nigerian youths who are very sensible say no. Even some of his supporters who know they are left from their right, who are not like zombies, they are also joining every well-meaning Nigerian to say no and to condemn Shawore and his antics in all its entirety. Because if we continue to allow people like this who are claiming to be holier than thou live in our community without like kind of coming for them as well, without always putting them down on a hot seat the way they put other people on a hot seat, it's not going to be good at all. Because we live in a country that if you are lucky to get someone who is very, very kind enough to do something and like kind of give you guys the evidence of the democracy like Dr. Alex Otti of Abia State, you people should thank God, because our leaders or Africans are inherently wicked people. And if they have any opportunity to get this position of leadership, all they do is just to pack money. But this is someone that got to that place, saw the cry of his people, and saw that need to develop and to ensure that he does everything to put the state in the very right track. And these guys who have been suffering the bad side of democracy, who have been suffering maltreatment, who have been suffering underdevelopment since the return of democracy or the Second Republic, they are the one that witnessed everything. They are the one witnessing everything, and they are the ones seeing the changes. They were the one who witnessed the time that they were maltreated, and the time that the state was underdeveloped, and they are the ones still attesting to the fact that this man has done wonderfully well in their state, and they are praising him. But it's something that is making you unsettled, and something that is making you to come out and criticize him. You say you've gone to the state and the man has done half development, but your state has been shown to you. You have so many gully in your state, you have so many underdeveloped places in your state. How many times have you called out your own governor? Is it only people from the southeastern part of the country that you always go to challenge? You say you want to go to other states in the southeast to see for yourself, those ones claiming that they've developed, done this and done that. Doesn't Ondo people have governor as well? Can't you go to your own state and as well do some videos, or maybe make all those comments you're making and call out your own governor? Why should it be one-sided? Why should it be about these people? This is not making any sense at all, and it's a good thing that Nigerians are putting and setting the record straight, because people like this who are claiming that they are holier than thou, if an opportunity is given to people like this, they will not even do anything. They will even be more corrupt than even the ones that we are seeing today. He goes about criticizing everybody and sees himself alone as the saint, and he has not held any position, any elective position in the country aside the SCG president that he was before. Is it the activism that you are into, causing chaos and deceiving people anyhow, that you think, okay, you've done enough to warrant insulting people? You've not done anything to insult people, and that is the thing. Nigerians must continue to condemn, and Nigerians must continue to also set the stage to criticize him too, because he has not done anything to warrant him having that nerve, or to give him that. He has not earned that spot to criticize these people that are doing well for their people. This is my opinion. Drop what you think about it in the comment section. And if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel.